This is my evaluation for the Drift project. During the coming up of the ideas, I felt that I did very well in this, as I always seem to have ideas flying about in my head that I can use for any topic, which came into use a lot during this, because there was a lot of times when the group didn't have an idea what to add in, so I just suggested one of my ideas and it worked. Other than that, it was just showing the others how ideas are usually planned, and then it was the pre-production. During the pre-production, I assigned myself the producer's role. I realised I shouldn't have, because I found that I kept on getting a bit angry when they weren't doing it right. Although I managed to keep my calm during the whole thing, I did find it really aggravating. Although I have now learned that I'm not a producer, and I don't think I should be the producer unless I know I can explain to the people I'm working with what paperwork needs doing in what way. Yeah, so I also found that I ended up starting off and doing most of the paperwork, as my group preferred to speak to each other rather than work and watch videos, and I did find it as a producer incredibly difficult to get them focused on what they needed to do. That also really didn't help me getting angry during the pre-production, but I kept my cool. I tried repeatedly, and in the end I did get them to complete all the paperwork. I can't really mention about any of the production really, other than the bit I did, which was filming a door in my house, and then I edited this bit at home instead of in college, because I find masking on Final Cut difficult, and it involved masking the door. So I did that on Sony Vegas, and that went smoothly. And then I made the door glow. Why did I say it in that order? I made the door glow, which sort of suited, well, it didn't sort of, definitely suited the end of like the film, because it was meant to be someone dying at the end, and they say that when people die they see a door that's glowing appearing, so that's the idea I was going for there, and I feel it worked. During the editing, I found it was also very difficult to keep my group working, but I tried multiple different ways, and in the end I got everyone involved and the edit was completed. Overall, I feel this project went awful for like what the idea was and how it could have been filmed. And if I had had this project just on my own, I would have filmed it a lot differently and edited it a lot differently. And I would not show this to anyone really, this project to anyone, other than like to hand it in, because I don't really like it.